Let's take a look at question 3 from our homework on Monday. The first thing I need to do is isolate the absolute value. So this is 2 plus. I cannot do anything with the absolute value until I remove this 2. It's called isolating the parent or isolating the absolute value. So I am going to move this 2 over to the other side. It says plus 2, so I will subtract 2 from both sides. So I have the absolute value of 4x minus 1, and I'm going to change it to an equal sign, just so that I can do test values later. So now I have the absolute value, and that's all that's left. So I will solve it twice. Once when 4x minus 1 equals 5, and once when 4x minus 1 equals negative 5. If you do not move that 2 over to the other side right away to become 5, then you're treating it like an absolute value, and you might not end up with, well, you won't end up with the same answer, especially here with this negative 5. So I will now solve for x, add 1 to both sides. 4x equals 6, x equals 6 over 4. Over here, I will add 1 to both sides. I get 4x equals negative 4, x equals negative 1. Then I'll put those numbers on a number line, negative 1. And I'm going to use a open circle, and I'm going to put 6/4, open circle. I know that 0 is somewhere in between here. I don't know exactly where, but it's somewhere in between. I'm going to test 0. Let's see if 0 works. 4 times 0 is 0, minus 1 is negative 1. The absolute value of negative 1 is equal to 1, and I get 3 is greater than 7. That is not a true statement. So I will not shade 0. It's not the answer. So the answers must be over here and over here. So my final answer is x is less than negative 1, because these numbers are less than negative 1, or x is greater than 6/4, because these are numbers greater than 6/4. You'll notice that this sign is a greater than symbol, but for the negative 1 answer, it is a less than symbol. So you do have to be careful, because these signs end up different directions by the end of the problem. I hope that helps. Thanks so much. Enjoy your day.